Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about something that's really taboo in the Black community, and that's mental health. Now, speaking from a person who have suffered through depression, anxiety, and I still get anxious sometimes, like right now, but I decided to talk about this because I've went through surgery a couple weeks ago, and last night someone reached out to me and she was like, I hope you're doing good. You're a really good person inside and out, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. I really do love you, and whenever you need anything, just contact me. And it got me to thinking that not a lot of people have that, Not a lot of people have someone to reach out to them and say, hey, are you okay? Hey, do you need something? And that's really important because now the depression rate is really high in the Black community, and you hear about people just killing themselves, seemingly happy people, just committing suicides, and you're like, but I thought that they were good, and it's taboo because we as colored folks, we don't think that we can be depressed or we have a problem, and we also fear seeking counseling, seeking someone to talk to, because we feel like it's a white disease, and depression and mental illness is not race, gender. It's really real. And I struggled with depression maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I had a splenectomy, and then my lungs collapsed, and then right when I was getting better, I found out that I had cancer, and then right after that, me and my ex broke up, so it was just like a tumbling effect, and I lost 45 pounds in 3 months, and it was not only was it because of the treatments that I was going through, but also because of my depression and my anxiety, and I felt like the world was caving in on me, and I had no one to talk to because my ex was my best friend. When something good happens, that was the first person I called. When something bad happens, that was the first person I called. And it was just like, what do I do now? Who do I call when I'm going through this stuff? And I lost my friend, I lost my spleen, my lungs collapsed, and then I had cancer, and I was just like, what's next? What else can I deal with? And at that point, I couldn't deal with anything else, and I was really depressed, and I wouldn't eat, and I would go to my doctor's appointments, and I would get really sick after those appointments. Whatever I tried to eat, I would throw up, and I was in this really dark place, and I was like, you know what, maybe I do need to talk to someone. Maybe I do need some kind of therapy. And I reached out, and I found a therapist, and it worked amazing for me. So I don't want you to think that depression is a white person's disease when it really is not. And it creeps over you in such a way that you just want to lay in bed for weeks on end, no food, no water, nothing. And that's when you need someone to talk to you, or you need someone to listen to you, because you're going through so much. And nowadays, society, everything happens so fast. Everybody's busy working, partying, and doing their own thing, that they can't look to the left or the right of them and realize that, someone needs help, she needs help, or he needs help, because I'm so consumed in all of my mess, So I'm always the person that will look out for someone, or would contact someone to make sure that they're okay. Do you need somebody to talk to? Do you need somebody to just listen? 9 times out of 10, all they need is someone to listen to whatever craziness is happening inside their brain, or whatever is going on with them. Always, reach out my hand, or take that phone call, or go through those strings of text messages, because I know what it's like to not have someone in your corner, or to not have someone where you could talk to without feeling judged, crazy. Because I thank God for my best friends, because the way my mind works, I wouldn't be friends with me, I swear, because so many things that go through my head and my brain, and I'm like, am I crazy? But they don't judge me. So shout out to y'all, Alicia, Linnell, Tori. Y'all are the real MVPs. Seriously, it's come to a place where I feel like You know, it's my duty to sit there and listen to you and talk to you because you need someone to talk to. And because nowadays, like I said, you know, it's so many things happening with so many different people, and I will definitely try my best to be there for you if I can. The same way you take care of your bodies, you go to get your yearly checkup, or you take care of your mental health, because that's super duper important. The pressures of the world will break you if you're not equipped for it. And getting counseling or seeing a therapist, there's nothing wrong with it. It might be taboo in our community, but I just want you to know that there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with seeking counseling. Nothing wrong. I'm not certified. Like I said in my other video, I'm not a psychiatrist. I just know that people out there need this kind of help, need this kind of friend, so to speak. And I'll be the friend in your head. I have no problem with doing that. Trust me. But mental health is serious. If you feel sad 9 times out of 10, if you don't want to get out of bed, if you don't want to eat, you know, chances are you might be depressed, and you should check that out, because not everyone is equipped to deal with the struggles of the world by themselves. So, again, if you need anything at all, my email is down below. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful evening and spread love.